I know JT said against Northwestern they played 10, 12 yards off the ball. Do you see that in Nebraska? Have you seen that in film from them?
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of everything. You know, they play some alt, they play some press. You know, it's just a matter of the situation that we're in during the game, what they like to do. But you know, like I said, we got to take what defense gives us, and also, you know, and sometimes force our will. So, you know, I think we got a good game plan this week.
How difficult is it to balance that, taking what they give you, but sometimes, you know, wanting to do what you want to do and try it?
I mean that's really, you know, as a player I got to do what players called and, you know, execute that to the best of my ability. You know, I feel like that's a game planning decision right there, and I feel like we're very confident in that, and we'll be able to do that.
No, there comes a moment too when receivers just pretty much have to just go up and get the ball, right? I mean, and make it happen, right? You feel like your group has that capability heading down the stretch here?
Without a doubt, I definitely think that's our attitude, definitely my attitude, and the ball's in the air. You know, it's our job to do anything we can to come down with it. And I feel like, you know, that's our attitude, and we do our best to do that. And I feel like that just only builds trust with JT once he sees that happen.
Nebraska has so many interceptions this year. Is there a point where if you're not going to get it, you have to be DB yourself?
I mean, yeah. I mean, there comes a point where, you know, if it's really a ball where you know you can't get to it, you got to do everything you can to make sure the defense doesn't get it. And once again, that's part of building trust with the quarterback. When he sees that if you're not going to get it, nobody's going to get it, you know, that's definitely a plus.
No, you had 4 touchdowns in one game, and it kind of seemed like you were on pace to having a really, really special year. Not that you're not, but I was wondering if it's tough sometimes as a player who has made plays on a big scale for this team a lot when the passing game slows down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's just part of keeping your patience and trusting the coach. And I think that, you know, on a team like this, it could be anybody, any game. You saw against Oklahoma, it happened to be me with 4 touchdowns. But we have so much explosive power that it could be somebody different every game. And just part of that is staying patient and doing everything you can to make an impact when it's your chance.
Urban said on Monday that you, you were graded out a champion and that you had blocked very well. What did you get in terms of feedback from this previous game, and what do you think you're doing best right now?
Like I said, I try and take pride in every play that I play as a wide receiver. Even if I'm not getting the ball, I want to let the DB know that I'm here. He's going to have to play every play. And I feel like, you know, in the blocking game, that's a chance to do that, and definitely receive positive feedback from that. I'm going to continue to do that, and, you know, try and make my plays on the passing game as well.
Yeah, where are you definitely better now than you were 8 games ago, you know, when you first took the field again after coming back from?
Definitely, I definitely feel like I got my feet back under me now, and I feel like I'm where I was at before I left, and you know, from this point on, I have a chance to get better than that, and I feel like I'm very confident what I can do.
And that means in moves, that means in speed and everything else. I mean, yeah.
When did you get to that point? Because Coach Meyer said after the Oklahoma game, he said even though Noah caught 4 touchdown passes, he's still not 100% from the
injury. You know,
I
agree completely with what he's saying. You know, I think, you know, he still might tell you I'm not, but you know, it's just a matter of, you know, going out there and going as hard as I can and doing everything I can to get better day by day, and I think we'll see, you know, that progression as it goes on.
Do you feel like you're 100%? Like flat out 100%?
Absolutely.
And the thing that maybe this is a little bit, but the thing about being 100% isn't necessarily about physical as much as it is about being able to feel comfortable testing yourself. Is that all part of it? And do you feel like you did before the injury occurred?
Like I said, the beginning of the season I didn't, but I feel like right now I do. You know, especially I feel like I had a really good week of practice this week. We did as an offense in general have a very good week of practice, and I feel like I'm very confident in what I can do right now.